everybody, this is Allie. Welcome back to my channel, Color Mama 360. It is time for another video, and I'm really hoping that my phone makes it through filming. I am filming at night, which is unusual for me. If you know anything about my channel or watch my channel, I usually do most of my coloring stuff in the morning. So this is a little different for me. My phone is on its last leg. I'm hoping it will make it through this video because I have a window of opportunity to film. The kids are asleep. So let's get into it. Today I'm going to be doing a fun little video about if my coloring books had personalities. Yes, you heard me correctly. So we're going to be looking at the stress inducer, the dark and moody, the paper snob, the too scared to touch, the old reliable, the one-page wonder, the secret shame, the wishful thinker, the honeymoon phase, the midnight snack, and the seasonal obsession. And if you would like to stick around to see which of my books I have paired with those personalities, then I'm excited to have you join me, and let's jump into it. So first up, we have the stress inducer. The Stress Inducer is Romantic Gothic, the London Sarasaki coloring book. This is an untouched book for me, and part of the reason for that is when I look at it, I feel very stressed out trying to color this. I don't know how to tackle these pages. I don't know where to start with these pages. I want to color them. Like, this looks so cute. But it just feels really stressful, especially some of these more detailed pages with the really tiny details. So, yes, this book is The Stress Inducer. Up next, we have The Dark and Moody, which I think will not surprise you. It's Dark Fairy Tales by Kirby Rosannes. And yeah, this book is the darkest book that I own. Now, I'm not much of a horror fan coloring type person. I don't mind watching content about it. I know a lot of different YouTube um, creators out there like that kind of stuff, and I enjoy watching their videos. I just am not a huge fan of coloring too dark of stuff. But again, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I have been loving this book, and this is definitely the most dark and moody book in my collection, so that is why that is the personality for Dark Fairy Tales. All right, moving right along, we have the Paper Snob. Now, this was a hard one, but I decided that Lulu's House of Wonder is the paper snob, partly because the paper's been talked about so much within the last year. I mean, even shorter than a year since this book came out, but um, and there's been so much appreciation for the fact that it is single-sided and it is such good quality paper. I haven't done a whole lot in this book, but I still decided to choose this one because I do feel like this one is kind of a paper snob, especially more recently. So Lulu's House of Wonder is the paper snob personality. Okay. Next, we have this Too Scared to Touch. The book that takes this personality is Looking for the Bell of Happiness. I cannot remember who this is by. I know I have it written down somewhere. Naji Iku? Probably not saying that right, but pretend that I am. So yeah, this is the book that I am too scared to touch, and that's why it has been designated this personality. I like it, but I don't know how to tackle it, and I just can't think of a way that I can make these pages look good. I do regret buying this one a little bit, to be honest. Not because I don't like the artwork, but just because I am too scared to touch it. It's just sitting on my shelf because I just don't know how to tackle the pages. Um, Even my stress inducer book, Romantic Gothic, I feel, even though it feels stressful to tackle that book, um, I feel like it's coming and I'm definitely going to. Whereas this one, I really am too scared to touch it. I don't want to mess up the pages and I just do not know how to tackle them. So the Too Scared to Touch book is Looking for the Bell of Happiness. All right. Up next, we have The Old Reliable. Again, this will come as no surprise if you watch the channel, but it's Whimsical Gnomes by Teresa Goodridge. This is definitely my old reliable book. I go to this book if I'm feeling a slump or just want something different to color, want something seasonal to color because it has every holiday you can think of. I can use alcohol markers in it. Haven't tried water mediums in a while on this paper, but this is a little bit different than some of her newer books. So I think, depending on what water mediums, it would do okay. So yeah, this is definitely my old reliable. That is Whimsical Gnome's personality. Okay, next, this one's a little sad, but it's The One Page Wonder, and it's Daydreams by Hannah Carlzon. I did buy this book for one page. Did not mark that page, but hey, look at me. I got lucky today. It's this page. I've seen this page colored so many times, and I kept seeing it colored saying, I want that book, I want that book. And so when I found out it was in Daydreams, I got Daydreams. Now, to be fair, I do like other pages in this book. Um, like this one. I like this one, but I really did buy this book for that one page, which is unusual for me because I usually want to buy books that I'm going to color everything in. Um, but this one, I just really wanted to color that one page. So I will color more in it, but that is The One Page Wonder. Okay, this is the Secret Shame book. It's Small Victories. And again, if you're not new to the channel, you know I have two copies because this one turned into a project book where I just kind of test mediums and stuff because I don't know. I messed up some pages and then I felt really frustrated. So then I just started using it to test some stuff. There are some pages that are okay. I mean, this one's not terrible, but I definitely don't love it. I would do this so differently now, which maybe I will do that differently since I have it again. Um, there was really no page that I liked in this book. I do like this one actually. This one's okay. But the one that really messed up for me was this. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was trying to mess around with Neocolor 2s. I think that's what those are. I don't know what kind of effect I was going for, but that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back with this book. So this is The Secret Shame. That is Small Victory's personality. Okay, up next we have The Wishful Thinker. Now, this is a book that I bought because I wanted to be the kind of colorist who colors in this type of book. And don't get me wrong, I have colored in this book. Definitely do not like the way that this turned out, but I have done another page. However, I do not gravitate toward this book, or I do like this page, or think about it a lot. And I think it's just because the style is a little bit trickier for me, but I want to be the kind of colorist that can figure out how to color this style of art because I actually really love this book. So that is The Wishful Thinker Personality. That's Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Lederhall Oberg. All right. Next up, we have The Honeymoon Phase, and this one is definitely fitting. It's Leon's Journey. Again, if you're not new to the channel, you know I have been waiting for the English edition of this book. It just arrived yesterday, and we are definitely in the honeymoon phase. This book and I love it. It is so cute. I didn't know when I was looking through other people's flip throughs that it actually told the story. I thought it was just like telling the story through the pictures, but there are pages with words that actually tell part of the story as well. Oh my gosh, I just love this book. So that is The Honeymoon Phase book, Leon's Journey by Kanoko Igusa. Okay, this is the midnight snack book. This is the book I pick up when it's late or early in the morning, most of the time for me, and I just want to finish a page. And that's Capybara Cuties by Raw Parkinson. This is a project book with a bunch of people. But yeah, this is definitely, if I am wanting to finish a page, I pick up this book. It's an easy book to come in and just base something if I want to use alcohol markers for a little while. Like I haven't even gone over this yet with pencil. It's a fun book to come and quickly do the pencil in and get the page finished. So that is The Midnight Snack Personality Capybara Cuties by Rob Parkinson. And finally, we have The Seasonal Obsession, and I have two books with this personality. It is The Coloring Heaven Halloween special from last year, and Creepy Kawaii Halloween. These are definitely books that I pull out around that time of year. Well, okay, to be fair, I just got them last year, but they're books I plan on pulling out around that Halloween time of the year and just obsessing over and doing as many pages as I feel like doing in them because they are great and I love both of these books. So these are my books with the seasonal obsession personality or archetype, however you want to look at it. And that's it, guys. Just a quick little short video for you today. I thought it would be fun to kind of assign these different personalities to my books and show you which ones in my collection fit. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hype it so that other people can see it. And if you decide to share your book's personalities, feel free to tag me because I would love to see what personalities your books have. All right, guys, happy coloring, and I'll see you next time. Bye.